Hello there, welcome my sisters. This is Auntie Bobby on the beat, and this is part 2. Every street in Nelson, sunny Nelson, and I'm on my travels onto town centre, going from every street onto Maurice Street, up the hill, and make my way to show you the glamour of Nelson town. How you doing? It's a big step for me to take up this ramp, but these houses here, at the pleasure going inside them, the stairs inside them are quite unusual. They seem to spiral to the left hand side as you go at the bottom of the steps, and like an old-fashioned idea to save space. But this is what it looks like. I mean, they look very, very nice, like nice cottages, but they're quite compact. From what I've seen in there, they're quite compact. And this is Beacon Centre. If you don't mind me showing you all these different landmarks in Nelson, they could be quite useful for you to know if you were to move here in sunny Nelson. Now these are the back streets, and that over there, what you see there, beyond the car there, is Victoria Street. So I shall continue, climb up these steps here. Now this area here, Upper Maurice Street, is for parking for VIPs only. Yes, VIPs. This particular area here. Yes. Now I'll give you a view of Maurice Street from top of the road, which is Manchester Road. Now I'd like to show you the landscape in front of me. It's very, very nice indeed. I'll just show you certain areas of just me show you that. It's quite picturesque. Very, very nice indeed. And I just like to show you this landscape in front of you there. Very, very nice indeed. This is what it looks like today. So I'll continue on this road, Manchester Road. Hello there, my brother. Nice day. Yes, I've got good views here on Manchester Road where the petrol station is. I've also got a star in front of me here, which it looks as though this person is trying to protect me. He's gone in the car. Now there's a few big houses here on this block here. Across the road from Maurice Street on Manchester Road. The pleasure go inside them. They're quite large. They're quite large indeed. These are like cottages. I've had a few friends actually own one of these here, and they're quite small. We'll get it back to normal. Yes, we get it back to normal. I think we was it was basically landscape I was looking at, and I was zoomed in on it and I was zoomed back, so it went a bit blurred. Now this is a holly tree. Now that is nice. I don't know what's holly about it, but it's holly tree. Is it holly or holly? I won't say no more. It's a holly tree. If you want to call it holy, it's up to you. Not my business. Yes, there's one light ray in front of me there. Yes, one light. The one light. Oh, sorry, that's my sister there, so I apologise. I thought it was a bloke, but it's not. I thought it was a man, but it's not. Now, it's all happening here. This is Victoria Street. It's getting busy. That's a big house cross there. And that's Union Jack over there. Well, that's interesting. Now, what on earth is that doing over there, I'd like to know. I am sure we're about to show you today. We'll put Nelson on the map. Sonny Nelson will go on the map. Yes, I'm headed towards town, towards the clock, and I want to show you a giant cock shuttle. Now that's a nice pickup across there with the bonnet open. Better watch myself here. Somebody's trying to run, so somebody's trying to come in into the junction here. So I will wait until it's safe to do so. If you fancy any cakes, there you go. Which one do you prefer? They're delicious, don't they? They look delicious. They look delicious there. Nice, nice. Yeah, they look nice. Need a cup of tea to go with them, which I'm going with me. If you fancy any meat or any chicken, this is the place to come, and you can roast them next door. Yes, you can buy them in there next door there and roast them next door there. Isn't that incredible? Now we're heading towards town centre. I will take my time to show you these landmarks here in Nelson. Texas chicken and pizza. Yes. Yes. I can even see the moon over there. It's half a moon. Half a moon. Now this is Mosley Street, not Mousey, but Mosley, M-O-S-L-E-Y. Now it goes the way back towards that water board, old water board office, bottom of the road. I mean, somebody's happy. They're on candy camera, they're saying. It's good to see happy souls, not happy, but happy. So many cars are coming here, so busy, isn't it? Look at it. So busy. Plenty of food in Nelson. Take a pic. Now being in here is quite posh. It's very nice. The drinking here is quite nice. Quite nice. Like a small restaurant. It is like a small restaurant, but it's very nice. I've been in there. Had a nice cup of tea in there. Very nice. It was a bit expensive, but it was very nice. That's Rigby Street across the road there. I thought I heard the name Thomas. This somebody's coming, I think. Yes, he wants to be in the camera. That's a good sign. I represent everybody, Nelson. I think people know that. I represent everybody here with this camera, whatever I can see. Will you agree? I'm sure you will. Now you can see. I'm not a poet, but I like poetry sometimes. Now if you go across there, where those people are walking up the road there, you will careful driver there, you will see police station, and on the left hand side is Broadway, which is flats, luxury flats for VIPs only. Sometime I'll go in there if I can. But that's where it is, across there. Broadway Apartments is the place I'm talking about. Now you can see around here some of the shops are closed today. I'm sure they'll open up tomorrow. Ground level here. Yeah, that's Broadway over there. And this is the new vegetable shop. Opened last 6 months. And across here there used to be banks. There's quite a few banks over there closed down, so you can see Specsavers now. Yes, Specsavers. You've got Halifax still operating, but I believe they'll be closing down next few months. So this is Carr Road heading towards Barrowford. If you go down the road, but it's a one-way system, so you need to go around the corner parallel to this road here, and it'll take you there. Yes, my friends over there. It's a very close friend here. My sisters, and he's looking after these disabled people. He's not doing it for money or anything, he's doing it for the love and care. So do you want to say anything, my brother? You want to say anything? You're on the podcast? So I'll just show you these, my friends here. This person is standing there, looking after disabled children and people, and he loves the job. He said he gets a satisfaction for helping people, and I'm proud of him. Now across here, Manchester Road, Halifax, the Halifax Bank, and that's the pound shop, I think, across there. And I'm going to be ending this segment soon, my sisters. It's getting a bit awfully cold. Mans are getting cold again and frozen with this Arctic air coming to the UK mainland. I'll sit on my shoulder. Right, this pen will rise. It'll collapse soon though. If it does rise, it will collapse. I'm sure it'll rise and collapse. It's under demolition. Yes, this here. It's all under demolition. The pendle will rise and they will collapse shortly. Yes, that's quite a good store, Microtech. All the stationary needs are there, as you can see. And that tiny pixel is quite good as well. If you want any prints reprinted, whatever, it's the ideal place. And don't mention barbers to me today. We're blessed with barbers in our area. No appointment needed. You can just walk in there and get your hair cut. You don't have to make an appointment. That's good. Looking after everyone. So this is Pendle Rise. Yes, under the hammer. And this is Manchester Road. And that's what it looks like today from over here. And that's the moon in the sky. Yes, half a moon. It's not full yet, but will be in the near future. Another 14 days. Now this used to be a public house. Then it was turned into flats. Hello there, sir. And now it doesn't happen, but it's for sale again. Oh, sorry, it's let by. It's already been let. Apologise. Lord Nelson. It used to be Lord Nelson Public House. It was turned to flats. Now it's been let off again. I hope they make a dancing hall in there. Dance will be better. We could do dancing there. And have a jar. Now this is the jumbo cock shuttle of Nelson Town. Yes, I will show you how big it is. It's a giant. Those who used to work in textile, if they're left alive, if they're around, they will know this is a giant cock shuttle. Look at this. It's quite huge. It's quite huge. It's a landmark anyway. It puts Nelson on the map. And Lord Nelson next door as well. Public house next to it. Across there. So the two are together hand in hand. As you can see. Over there and over here. How does that sound? Hand in hand. And this is the clock building of Nelson Town. And this is where all our guests sit down here. All the guests who come here in this country, they sit here. Because they admire the beauty of this town centre. Look all these seats here. Plenty for everyone. That side too. They even have lights at the bottom. No, it's not Las Vegas but lights, but they're lights. Not Las Vegas lights. Yes, that's to be travel agency, the Althams. Sadly they closed down like other shops. So what remains here is empty buildings. Not all of them, but some of them. So I'm going to sign off, my sisters. Take care of yourselves. We'll continue part 3 of Sonny Nelson. Bye for now, Roger now.